And we're back. And my chair's squeaky. Squeak, 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 squeak. Good, let's play. I can't really say dots. Dots. More dots. Even more dots! That sounded like a girl voice. Are you played by a girl in Japan? Because that would be funny. You would be like 12 or something. When do Japanese kids start high school? Maybe they start at like 12. That would explain some things. Anyway. What? Huh? Where am I? I found myself lying face down on a hard desk. I felt like I'd been run over by a train. While I've been known to doze off in the middle of a particularly boring lecture, I couldn't figure out why I was sleeping on that desk. And in an unfamiliar classroom at that. And apparently surrounded by the ghosts from the Shadow Dungeon in Ocarina of Time. Haha, Zelda reference! Everybody likes Zelda! What's going on? God, that looks so cool! Welcome to Kibogamine Academy. I would like to start things off with a simple explanation of the controls. Move the crosshair using the analog pad. When the crosshair reacts to something, press the X button to examine it. You can use the D-pad, L button, and R button to change your field of view. Why don't you try taking a look around the room? Yep, that's looking around the room, alright. Yep, sure is. Woo! But it didn't say... Oh, it said analog, that's right, okay. I'm playing with a PlayStation 3 controller, so the controls translate perfectly. This looks like a security camera? The world's a dangerous place. They probably installed these to prevent break-ins. Yeah, except usually you don't install security cameras like sitting like that. You know, hanging down from the ceiling a good fucking 3 feet or so. Also, he doesn't say anything about this. It says Warfare 101. That's not a class that's really normal by any means. Clock! The clock says 8 o'clock. When did that happen? I came through the entrance hall at around 7:10, which means I've been here for almost an hour? Yeah, that's right. You've been sleeping on a job. There's a trail of drool running down the desk I was just collapsed over. Gotta wipe that up later. And on top of the desk, orientation info? What a cheap-looking pamphlet. Why is it handwritten? The new semester has begun. Wait, scratch that. From here, this academy becomes a whole new world for you guys. What is this? Someone's idea of a prank? I don't know, man. The windows are bolted shut. What the heck? What the heck? This is where you'd expect to see windows in a normal classroom, but here, what appears to be iron plates have been rigged to the walls. To check, I gave one a light knock. That's one light knock. Yep, iron plates, alright. Incredibly thick ones, no less. But rather than analyzing what they are, shouldn't I be asking why they're here? From the looks of things, it's probably safe to assume that someone found me in the entrance hall where I was standing, nervous and disoriented, and helped me to this classroom. Which means I'm still inside Kibogamine Academy. But if that's true, something's not right. Something's definitely not right here. Those iron plates on the windows. It's like I've been tossed into a dungeon. I don't get it. What the heck is going on here? Anyway, I guess I should go back and check out the entrance hall again. It's past when we were supposed to meet up. Everyone else is probably already there. I was gonna say I bet, but that's not in the things. That's wrong. You can't just improvise words. It's unprofessional. You may now press the circle button to exit the room. Trust me, there's a reason I'm giving a personality to the tutorial person. There's a TV here. Hardly surprised seeing a TV in a classroom at a federally accredited academy, but something very unsettling about it. You can press circle or you can click on the door. And I like point-and-click adventure games, so we're gonna click on the door. Even the hallways kind of creep me out. Things are making less and less sense. What on earth have I gotten myself into? Anyway, to the entrance hall I go. You can move through the halls using the analog pad. And you can run by holding the circle button while moving. Additionally, while traveling the halls, you can press the triangle button to view a map, like so. Press the triangle button again, and poof, it's gone. How convenient! Whoop, whoop, boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I forgot that there's no right analog stick. Do, 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 do. Running, running, running. I don't remember which way to go. That's the bear. I mean, there's no bear. What are you talking about? When I returned to the entrance hall, I discovered I was no longer alone.
おめえもここの新入生か？
そう、君たちも。
うん。今日希望が峰学園に入学する予定の新入生だよ。
Kibogamine? Why do you have to like pause whenever you're saying it?
これで15人ですか。キリがいいし、これで揃いましたかね。
I'm gonna assume that's the otaku. So these are the super duper high schoolers. I took a careful look around the room, examining the other 14 faces gathered here. Would it sound melodramatic if I said I felt like I'd stepped into a dream? Such a cool effect. It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, I guess I dozed off or something. Whoa, you too? Nope, not doing it.
Indeed, indeed. I declare a state of abnormality. Red alert! Red alert!
What? I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Hold your horses. That can wait. How could you allow yourself to show up so late, Naiki? You were told to be here at 8 o'clock sharp. Our first day, and you're already committing unspeakable crimes. I will report this atrocity, and punishment shall...
Nope. Not reading that out loud. I could do a Valley Girl voice, but I'm just not gonna bother. Because she probably would have it too.
Are you serious? We have more important shit to deal with right now.
It's funny because that's a reference to her personality. I don't remember which one that is. Oh wait, yeah, I do. Still a bit in the dark here, but I guess that'll have to wait. Either way, these introductions should be a good opportunity to start putting faces to names and getting to know my new classmates. All I really know about them is what I read in the New Students at Kigabat Academy thread. We'll just go with that. I guess I'll talk with these 5 first. Aim the crosshair at one of the other students, then press the X button to initiate a conversation. Communication is the most basic tool available to you for progressing through the game. Do keep it in mind. First off, door! What the heck is this giant metallic thing? Looks like something out of a military base. Is that a door? I was in here not too long ago, but I don't remember seeing a door like this. And the turret cams? It's a security camera with a gun-looking thing attached. No way. This thing can't be real, right? Wonder if anybody actually dies from one of those. There's a TV here. Hardly a surprise seeing a TV in a federally accredited academy, but there's something very unsettling about it. Box! It's a letterbox here. Nothing inside, though. I guess that's where we'll be getting mail from our parents. So that they don't know that we're in the big scary place. I forgot they hop. I'll just assume we read that whole thing.
Let roar the flames of our competitive spirits as we drive one another to academic superiority.
Super Duper High School Prefect. That. The New Students at Kibogamine Academy thread said he's a squeaky clean honors student who was consistently at the top of his class at a famous prep school. While serving on the school's disciplinary committee, he built a considerable reputation for himself. As a man who values rules above all else, earning him his moniker, the Super Duper High School Prefect.
Your name was Makoto Neigi, was it not? Be grateful to your parents for christening you with such an upstanding name, Makoto Neigi. Every day is a battle. You must be diligent and stay true to your name. Hurrah! Life's only worth the effort you put into it. Isn't that right? Damn right it is.
Something about this guy sets my teeth on edge. Here we have Crazy Bitch Cunt. I get a feeling that we have the opportunity to bond with her and she'll open up to us. Super Duper High School Bookworm. She entered the literary spotlight with a novel she wrote at the age of 10. 2 years ago, her masterpiece romance novel, While the Scent of the Shore Still Lingers, turned fishermen into a prized commodity among her young female fans. The recipient of numerous literary awards, she's published hit after hit, all while still attending school. She's none other than the genius girl author, the Super Duper High School Bookworm. Apparently. When I hear romance novelist, I envision a sophisticated, experienced older woman. See, she secretly wants love, but then she turns angry. Filthy, obscene. I didn't. Yeah, she has no self-esteem. No, I'm not. That doesn't even make sense. Your logic is broken. Anyway. What a crazy persecution complex. Talk about an author's imagination put to the wrong use. Wrong thing. Super Duper High School Idol. That. I found myself enchanted by her graceful bow, that unfamiliar yet pleasant fragrance. Sayaka Maizono. You just had to make me say it, huh? I was, to say the least, surprised when I saw her name in the new students of Kagobamine... Did I say Kagoba... Whatever. Academy thread. Why does it gotta be so fucking complicated? Fucking Japanese people and their weird-ass language. As the lead vocalist in a highly popular girl group, she enjoys a great deal of fame nationwide. She's in such high demand, it seems like every magazine and TV show wants a piece of the super-duper high school idol. I don't know, I'd kind of want the one off to her right and my left. Seems like she's got bigger titties. But the primary reason I was so surprised to find out she was coming here is something I doubt she remembers. The more I look at her, the prettier she seems. And that skin. She looks like a doll. What? You heard that? Huh? This becomes a running joke. I don't know if she's actually an Esper or not. That's some seriously impressive intuition. Am I?
Hey! Wrap it up, you two! We're not going to spend our entire first day on introductions. An introduction simply entails introducing oneself. It does not mean you get to chit-chat.
Sounded like she had something to say. But I guess it's not like we won't have another chance to talk, just like she said. Yo, Leon Kuwata's the name. What up, brother? Oh wait, he's reading it out loud. I'm being a faggot! Super Duper High School All-Star, Leon. Squeaky chair. Squeaky chair. I really need a new chair. Leon Kuwata. Playing as both the ace pitcher and the cleanup hitter, he led his high school baseball team to victory in the championship tournament. We already heard this! As an athlete is at the top of the pro tier, already being scouted for the pro leagues, you already said this! Call him the Super Duper High School All-Star. And that very same world-class athlete. Wait, that's you? Huh? What you talking about? I don't mean to sound surprised, it's just... I was kind of expecting you to be a little more... I don't know.
What? Were you expected the Pillsbury freaking Doughboy?
More like Tony the Tiger. I mean, I guess I imagine you'd look more like a stereotypical baseball player or something. That's how you looked in all the pictures and articles I've seen about you.
Yikes, man. You saw my baseball pictures? Serious? You saw those crusty old things? Oh, this sucks. This freaking sucks, man. I'm all kinds of embarrassed. Give me a break. Those were the tourney's rules. I had no choice but to shave it all off. But I ain't never cutting my hair again. Ain't going back to my old color either. So hey, let me tell you a little something. I don't like baseball one damn bit. Truth is, I ain't even gone to practice once.
So the team carrying ace never practiced once. Guess that's what you call a prodigy, huh?
Point being, I came here to quit. I got a real dream, man.
A real dream?
I'm gonna be a musician, obviously. Can't you feel my rock star aura? I got vocals covered. I just need some kick-ass musicians and songwriters and I'm set. Man, look at me chasing down my dreams and shit. I am one frickin' extreme badass.
An athlete in his prime saying that could shatter the hearts of little leaguers all the world over.
I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end.
I don't care that he's saying it, I'm saying it! Fuck you!
You might also know me as Hifumi Yamada, but I don't mind if you use my other name.
Super Duper High School Otaku Hifumi Yamada. I mean Hifumi. It doesn't fucking matter. Fuck you.
By the by, might you be familiar with the allure of the two-dimensional world, Master Makoto Neigi?
Two-dimensional what now?
As a super-duper high school otaku, my name is quite well known in the industry. Even today, legend speaketh of the time I sold 10,000 doujinshi at a school culture fest. And I did it despite accusations of defiling the festival from my ignorant, uncultured peers.
I feel sorry. Oops. I feel sorry for his classmates, but still, 10,000 copies is a lot for a school event.
But let us forget about those fools. As Van Gogh can attest, certain genius goes unrecognized in life. I am a warrior battling day and night to crush the preconceived notions people have about my work. I am certain if you saw my work, Master Makoto Neigi, you would understand it straight away. For they are tales which take on a profound theme.
What kind of theme?
Crossing over the gender line.
I'd really rather not understand. I think I'll talk to these 5 next. Oh boy! 4 girls in a row! Very little work for me to do. Work. I didn't talk over it this time! Super duper high school swimmer. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to read that part. Aoi Asahina. Fucking Japs. As I recall, she's been going to swim tournaments since elementary school, systematically tearing down pretty much every record she's come across. And now she's been selected as a candidate for Japan's Olympic swimming team. I couldn't think of a better person to hold the title of super duper high school swimmer. The net is making a huge splash about her combination of incredible talent and good looks. Makoto Neigi. Something like that? You mean exactly like that? As she murmured my name, she traced something out in her palm with the tip of her index finger. What are you doing? I've never heard that. Exactly how it sounds. N-A-E-G-I. Yeah, sounds good. Well, at the very least, I've learned she's got a boundless supply of energy. Super duper high school programmer! Pleasure is mine. It's nice to meet you. Didn't we both say nice to meet you just a second ago? It's fine. You don't have to apologize. Chihiro Fujisaki. She's written countless innovative computer programs. And on top of that, it seems her rather mousy demeanor has netted her a mob of rabid fans. Here at Kibogamini Academy, she's known as the Super Duper High School Programmer. Huh? Why are you apologizing? No! No, I was just thinking about something, that's all. Yeah, you didn't do anything to upset me. You know, I think I understand where that mob of rabid fans is coming from. We have, the weirdo, I think. Yeah. May I ask your name?
名前はキリギリ京子。
Super duper high school something. She's rather reserved, isn't she? This is also the first time I've ever heard the name Kyoko Kirigiri. I know it's Kirigiri! I'm not a fucking weeaboo! Fuck you! Wasn't anywhere in the new students at Kibogamine Academy thread. Come to think of it, aside from myself, there was one other incoming student I couldn't find anything about. Could this be her? Hey, so, how'd you get selected to come here?
何？
I mean, you must have been chosen because you're a super duper high school something, right? So what makes you special?
別にいいじゃない。
What? You don't have to, per se. Since I couldn't find any info on her, I thought it might have been luck that brought her here like me. It's like she's wearing an iron mask. All I know is what she'll tell me. Exactly nothing. Super duper high school supermodel. There's a name I know all too well.
'Cause I jerk off to her pictures.
She's the super duper high school supermodel, a role model for high school girls everywhere. I can't quite put my finger on it, but you look a little different in person.
あんた。
Prettied up.
And by that she means Photoshop.
Oh, that kind of touched up.
仕方ないっしょ。マジマジ。
Is that so? Kind of feels like all my fantasies just got torn to shreds. Yeah, I didn't do it this time.
Super duper high school outlaw biker.
Mondo Ueda. He's the second leader of Japan's largest, most violent biker gang. Delinquents nationwide fear and revere him, the super duper high school outlaw biker. It's my pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Sure.
I should be especially careful around this guy. One wrong move and it's the sea floor for me. And these are the last four. What you don't know is that there are two girls here. Super duper high school fighter. Yikes. I was a split second from saying, "You're a guy, right?" The day I let that one slip, she'll have my head on a spike. Crowned champion at an American MMA tournament despite being female, the super duper high school fighter has come out of over 400 matches with a flawless record. Here's what it said about her in the new students at Kibogamine Academy thread. Nicknamed Ogre, Sakura Ugami is said to be one of the few fighters strong enough to rival the specimen. To any new students lurking in this thread, I advise you heed my warning. If you value your life, stay as far away from her as you can. Standing here face to face with her, that's exactly what I want to do.
You there?
What? Yes? Without even realizing it, my body had tensed up and I was standing at attention. And then she began running her hands up and down my body. What are you?
It would appear as though you possessed but the strength of an ordinary high school student. Most unfortunate. In such a state, you are ill-suited to be my sparring partner.
Actually, quite the contrary. I couldn't be happier. Yeah, we'll work out the details of that voice. That could have gone better. Oh, I know exactly what voice to use for this guy. Super Duper High School Scion. I don't know what a Scion is. Other than a car. Nice to meet you. I don't think I've ever met someone so obviously apathetic about an introduction before. Though I should hardly be surprised. This guy is exceptional, even compared to the other Super Duper high schoolers. Esteemed son of financial giants, the Togami Group. Yakuga Togami was groomed to serve a single purpose, inherit control of the group. With several companies already under his control and having accumulated a vast personal fortune, he's on a whole different level, befitting of the title Super Duper High School Scion. Well, that's what it said in the new Students of Kago Academy thread, at least. Can we stop saying the name of the fucking high school? Oy vey, we're done with the introductions. How long do you intend to stand there? I can't stand the sight of you. Disappear. Is this I wouldn't deign mingle with the likes of you aura the result of his noble upbringing? What the fuck does deign mean? I'm kind of hard-pressed to figure out a voice for him that isn't bro douchey. Because I already got a bro douche. I know. Super Duper High School Shaman. Yasuhiro Hagakure. I didn't say that! I said Kure! I pronounced it with a hard R, not yep. The Supernova. Poster child for the new age of fortune-telling. A legend among soothsayers, Yasuhiro Hagakure is known as the Super Duper High School Shaman. Honestly, I don't really get things like crystal balls and fortune tellers, but I do kind of wonder just how often they get things right. I don't like the looks of this. What's up? A vision. I had a vision, dude. Saw with my own two eyes, true as truth. What did you see? A guardian spirit with a wicked perm chasing down a Bigfoot with a skyfish in his mouth. Your guardian spirit, that is. Just joking. How about it, kid? What do you say we crack open a couple of beers and have a fierce debate about the Lemurians? No way, we're still in high school. Dude, I'm 20. Truth is, a lot's happened and I've been held back 3 years. 3 years? Sounds like a little too much has happened. Here we have the goth chick. Yeah. Super Duper High School High Roller. You get the reference now? Cause she said stuff about cards and she's a high roller? Celestia Luden... What now? Celestia Ludenberg. You're Japanese, right? May I ask your real name? There's a forceful undertone to her politeness. Proceed at your own risk. The rumors about her in the new Students at Academy thread appear to be spot on. As the Super Duper High School High Roller, the word defeat is not part of her lexicon. She calls herself Celestia Ludenberg. Beyond a taste for gothic Lolita fashion, everything about this mysterious girl is veiled in rumor and mistruth. Victor in the ultimate underground gambling tournament, the Liar King, in which participants compete to steal each other's assets. She's rumored to have bankrupted all the other competitors, destroying their lives in the process. That smile of hers kind of gives me the creeps. She's a difficult one to read, huh? Yeah, and I guess that does it. There's certainly no lack of, shall we say, diversity. Not surprising from a group dubbed Super Duper. Now, for something that actually matters. We have more pressing issues than saying our hellos and making friends. Ah, yeah. Speaking of which, what was all that about earlier? Sounds like something is going on, but I'm not really sure what.
ですね。
What? Everyone? Oh, fuck. Soon as I stepped out in the building, I went out cold like a frickin' rock. When I came to, I was sleeping inside the damn school. Same thing that happened to you. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why would everyone pass out like that?
Why the hell you think we're making such a big goddamn deal about it? And there is more to be concerned about. Have you seen the windows in the classrooms and halls, soldiers? Iron plates over every last one of them. Who would do such a thing?
ありえなくね。
And take a look around this room too. The entrance is completely sealed off by that strange metal contraption. When I first arrived, there was nothing of the sort here. Why? Where on earth did it come from?
You mean like, we've been kidnapped? You're saying like someone rounded us all up and hauled us off somewhere else? Well, don't get your undies in a bunch. It's more likely this is all just a setup by the dudes upstairs, you know, like orientation or something. I'm now Wisconsin, man. That said, I'm gonna kick back and chill for a while.
そっか。
You kidding me? That's all this is? In that case, I'm gonna catch some Z's too. I was up pretty late last night, so I'm nodding off something fierce. And right as the room's tension was beginning to release, it began. Should I cut it here? Fuck it, I guess I'll make an hour-long fucking prologue video. For some reason, this guy has full voice acting. Don't really get it, but whatever. It was a voice so light-hearted, so whimsical. Felt like it was being transmitted from another world. And that feeling, that sensation of out-of-placeness, quickly transformed into an intense discomfort. The kind of discomfort you'd feel at hearing someone cackling at the scene of an accident. I'm out of here. Yeah, so that's what this is. This is all just part of the entrance ceremony. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing for this guy anymore. Oh man, that's hilarious. That's freaking hilarious, dude. Well, I think I'll go too. Wonder what they've got lined up next. And here I was, all ready for a freaking nap. Seriously, make up your minds already. I don't know what I'm doing for him anymore either. Trying not to mix the two up.
どうせ
I watched out of the corner of my eye as they headed one after another for the gym. I stood there just watching, unable to shake the bad feeling that had planted itself in my mind. And I wasn't the only one who felt it either.
やばいよ。でも
There's nothing to be gained in refusing to walk the road stretched out before you. We must go.
Yeah, she has a point. I'm a little, no, extremely nervous. But what other choice do I have? You said to meet in the gym, right? Okay. This is where I'll cut it. I guess I'll just cut it at save points. Yeah, I won't make an hour-long video. This is the introductions video. New save file. Okay. Next time we'll continue. I don't know why I'm saying next time, because eventually I'm not going to know what's coming. All right. Till then.